Hey everyone, I'm Nono. Welcome to the Strong Fitness app. This is a power Pilates workout. Full body, no equipment. We're gonna have pumped up playlists. We're gonna have some of those familiar Pilates principles with an opportunity to kick your workout up a notch. If you're ready, grab a mat and let's kick it. Start with your feet right underneath your hips. Let's take a big inhale, reach high. Exhale, tuck the chin, slowly roll all the way down. Soften the knees. If you can touch the ground, you can reach for the mat or grab opposite elbows, taking a very soft, gentle sway side to side. Good, a few breaths here. We have 8 counts. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's bring your right arm to the mat. Bend your right knee. Inhale, reach the left arm up as we take a nice twist, sinking into the left hip. One more big breath in, twist the chest, rotate, and then bring it back to center. Let's take it to the other side. Left arm down, left knee bent, right arm up. Take that twist. Good, last breath. And roll it all back towards center. Soften the knees. Slowly bring yourself up. Standing tall, stacking palm over palm. We start to take some knee lifts up and up. Good. Transferring that weight quite quickly from one foot to the other foot. Shoulders down, knees drive to chest. Exhale as you lift. Good, arms up. Standing tall, proud and present. Start to feel the connection between the knee drive and the abdominal wall. Exhale, exhale, belly pulls in, breath blows out. Good, we add a little twist. Exhale, exhale, right to left, right to left. This is a nice low impact way to bring your body into that boost. Elevating your heart rate. I'm just gonna turn back to face you. Are we ready? 15 seconds here. Exhale, exhale. Make sure the arms go all the way up, all the way down. Rotate, rotate, 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it to the back end of your mat. Roll the shoulders, inhale up. Tuck your chin. We're walking out to plank. Start to roll all the way down. Bend your knees. Start to reach forward. Handprint, handprint, handprint. Guide the body all the way out to your plank. Say, hey plank, how are you? Bend your knees. Handprint, handprint, handprint. We walk all the way back. We roll all the way up. Good, a few more like this. So what I can often see sometimes is that people do something funky with their wrists. So I really want you to use your full handprint when you move out and when you move in. Bend the knees, power through your quads, so lunge forward with the body, and then bring it back in. Let's do one more. Inhale, reach. Meet me in plank. Good, from plank, hold it long and strong. Let's make sure that there's a little bit of space between the shoulder blades. Spread your fingers far and wide. Energize through your legs. Good. Little lift and lower of the right leg. Lift and lower. Left leg. Lift and lower. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Breathe out. Switch. 2 more slow. Right and down. If you need the knees, bring it down for support. Good. Little bit quicker. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Doesn't need to be a high kick. Strong in the upper body. Let's go for 4, for 3, for 2. Good, hold your plank strong. 8 counts here, we got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop to the knees. Take a moment, sit back, inhale. Exhale, bring it all the way back up. Let's bring our left knee underneath us, extend our right leg back. Start to take little extensions, lift, lower. We can point through the toe, thigh bone stays facing the ground. Squeeze your glute, exhale as you lift. Strong in the upper body. Start to engage through the upper back, core away from the floor. So we're focusing on the stabilizers, but that spotlight is on that right booty cheek. Good. 2 more. On the next one, hold it up. take little pulses. Let's flex the foot, giving a different dynamic to the thigh. And if you want a little balance challenge, left hand, whoa. See what can happen when you're not paying attention. Keep that left arm crossed at the shoulder. Stabilize. Don't do what I did, do what I say, yeah? Keep pulsing right at that right glute. We pulse, we pulse. Good, 8 more here. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Bring the left arm back. Maybe walk the arms just a little bit wider. Point through the right toe. We're gonna take a push-up. Inhale, lower, exhale, press. So with the right leg, we're not really moving it. Think about keeping the right leg where it is. Elbows go 45 and we come back up. If you want a different dynamic, you can bend that left knee in as you dip down. Breath. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. If at any point the leg up is too much, you can set it down, bending through the arms to your degree. Good, 2 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. 1 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. At the top, just pulse. All right, final finisher. Stay here or tuck your left toe. Hover your left knee to a bear position. It's only a few inches off the floor. Good, 15 seconds. Woo. Fire up that left quad. Let's go, guys. Stay with me. Feel that power. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give everything a little shift. We're gonna come down and we're gonna sit on our left hip. Kidding, this is your right hip. Sit on your right hip. Cross your left foot over top. Walk that right arm out. We're going for one of our Pilates side bends. So from the seated position, we open up. We take a big breath in. Exhale, press and lift your hips up and over. Arc like a rainbow. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press and lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press, lift. Inhale, lower. Good, 2 more. Press, lift. And lower. 1 more. Press, lift. See if you can hold that next one at the top. Lengthen your top arm. If you need support, you can come to the knee. If you're holding that side plank, see if you can stabilize. Lift through that top leg. Fight for this pose. Fight for this position. Feel good about the work you're putting in today. We got 8 counts. 7, 6, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, slowly release. Everything comes down. Turn so we lie on our back. Base your feet, sit up tall. Inhale and exhale. Slowly, slowly. Roll all the way down. Good, hands come behind the head, elbows wide. You can bring the feet a little bit closer. We're going into an oblique curl. Feet stay down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift and twist. Inhale, lower. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lower. Exhale, twist. We're going only to the right, only to the right. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Good, lift and twist. Focus on the ability to really have this control through your abdominal wall, through that ab curl. So we're not looking for the neck. We're not looking for just the elbow. We want to feel upper ribs to lower ribs, rotate, back to center, back down. Good, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more. Bring everything back down, hands to the mat, inhale to prepare. Exhale, draw your knees to tabletop. Good. Hands come back behind the head, elbows wide. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, ab curl. So you can stay right here, or you can take this into your oblique twist. And if you want a little bit more, as you come up for your twist, you're gonna extend your left leg out and bring your right elbow to your right knee. Yeah, that's very important. You keep breathing. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. You might notice as you fatigue, you've got a little less connection, which means we need that mind to come in. We need to really think. We need to really feel. 2 more. 1 more. Slowly release and relax down. Plant the hands to the mat. Feet come flat. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, hip bridge. Good, hold your hip bridge. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift the arms towards the ceiling. So if at any point you feel a little wobbly, you can bring the arms back to the mat. From here, we take a little dip, little lift, little dip, little lift. Connecting to the backside, but still keeping some power and support in the core. 4, 3, 2. Good, little pulses to the top.
I'm wide awake, my mind is chasing your face.
6, 5,
Ain't gonna stop
4,
myself from making the
2, bring
same
the
mistake.
hands back
You
to the
don't
mat.
know what you got
Walk the feet
until
out
it's
a
too
little
late.
wider.
Too late
Flex your feet and come on
to say
heels.
that this feeling I'm hiding so deep inside. This heartache I'm trying so hard to find. So baby, feel creeping, just tell me lies on my love, on my love. Could can't get you out my head, can't get you out my head. When I'm lying in my bed, I can't get you out my head. Can't get you out my head, can't get you out my head. When I'm lying in my bed, I can get you out my head.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hold it in. Good, engage, sit down, push wrists, reach high. Back to the home for the final. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, pocket 3, push it, 2, 1. All down, give yourself a little rock. We're gonna bring ourselves up to the seating position.
Take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off.
I feel it coming.
Get it on, get it on, get it on, get it on.
I need that something.
I can't lie, you feel right on me, on me. That this feeling I'm hiding so deep inside. This heartache I'm trying so hard to find. So baby, feel creeping, just tell me lies on my love, on my love. Could can't get you out my head, can't get you out my head. When I'm lying in my bed, I can't get you out my head. Can't get you out my head, can't get you out my head. When I'm lying in my bed, I can get you out my head.
Very nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch your arms, push your feet, squeeze your hips all the way up. Stop. Good. Rather than letting the head drop back, lightly lengthening through the back of your neck. Find that alignment. Open up through the shoulders. Squeeze to lift your hips. Hold here. Or we're going to start to bring one knee into the chest. Exhale right. Inhale. Exhale left. Inhale. Good. Just slowly switching sides. Make sure you breathe out and stay lifted as you pull your knee in. We don't want to dip down and then lift back up. So just see if you can maintain that flat tabletop. Good. 15 seconds. Yeah. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final 2. Switch it out. Switch control. Bring it back. Last one. Switch control. Bring it back very slowly. Lower your hips. Good. Give your wrists a roll. Give your shoulders a roll. Let's cross our feet. We're coming back into plank. So a moment. Meet the mat. Arms are strong. Stepping one leg back and the other leg back. This time, walk your feet a little bit farther away, about mat width apart. Strong base. And we'll begin our shoulder taps. One and then the other. I really want you to feel the attention, the grip on your body before you peel that one arm off. There's a lot of communication that has to happen from the brain to the body in that one split second of a moment. Because if you don't communicate, you're gonna lose your plank. You're gonna compromise your form. So how slowly can you move through your shoulder taps without disturbing your plank? Good. If you're ready, you can take it a little bit quicker. Yeah? Good, 15 seconds. Tap it, tap it, tap it. If you need support, bring it to the knees, 10 seconds. Good. Let's go, 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a moment, sit back, child's pose. Big breath in, big breath out. Bring it back into your tabletop. Hands under shoulders this time. Extend through your left leg. Have a moment of pride in the upper body, length through the neck. We lift and lower. Left leg, lift, tap, lift, tap. I don't know if you can see, but I am dripping. It is hot in here today, folks, but I am with you wherever you are in the world. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining me for this power Pilates, yeah? Keep focusing on the glute. Squeeze, hold, tap. I even want your quad, your calf, your toes, everything is purpose. We're bringing in that Pilates precision to this movement. Good, let's hold it up. Take tiny little pulses. Flex your foot now. Feel the calf open. Feel the hamstring. Check in with the upper body. We want to make sure that we're not sinking down. Strength through your joints. I always like to say stronger than the Burj Khalifa. Your shoulders over your elbows, over your wrists. Good. 8 more pulses. Change is coming. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Point through the toe. Maybe open the arms just a little bit. Inhale, lower, push up. Exhale, lift. And then remember, we have those options. Taking the right knee with you. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. If having the leg out is too much, you can bring it here for your push-ups. If having the hips too far forward, you can bring it here for your push-ups. Tons of options to keep you moving and keep you connected. Good. 2 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 1 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Let's bring it back for the pulse. Oh, you know what? I'm just realizing I forgot to give you that option on this side. So before we head into that end zone, let's see if you can take your right arm off, cross it over. This is where I fell on the first side, remember? Yeah. So this time I'm prepared. I'm connected. And if you're ready, you can stay here to finish, or right arm down. Tuck your right toe. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, hover your right knee off the mat. This is power here. Giving yourself that boost. Can you squeeze your glute any more? Push away from the mat. Yep, 8 times, 8 whole bands, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, let's keep going. Side bend. I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna sit onto my left hip. My right leg is going out to the side. We're gonna walk that left arm a little bit farther away from me. Take a nice big breath in. Exhale, push into the feet. Lift your hips up and over. Yes, inhale, lower. You know, there's an element of this that feels really good. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. All right, you keep going here if you feel good. Remember, if you need a little less, we bring the forearm to the mat. We lift the hips. Good. And it's important that we find the flow. We find the breath. We stay really connected to our capabilities here. Good, 3 more. Press and lower. 2 more. Lift and lower. On this one, we're gonna hold. So no matter where you're at, bring it up. Find that side bend. Reach the arm high. See if you can lift your top leg up, kind of like a little star. If you need support, bottom knee down. If you were in that modified plank, you're here. Okay? Stay for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Bring it down. We're gonna roll onto our backs now. Feet are flat, sit up tall. Inhale, exhale, control. Roll all the way down. Control, control. Coming down to the mat, feet are flat. Hands behind the head, elbows wide, oblique twist to the left only, to the left, like Beyonce says. Yeah? Inhale, exhale. Inhale, return, exhale, ab curl, oblique. Yeah. Don't necessarily worry so much about the beat of the music here, or even about my cadence of movement. Just find it with your breath. Yeah, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Very nice. We're going for slightly higher repetitions here because we want to load. Now, as you fatigue, you start to see your abs push out. So that's when we want to come back to that principle. Inhale, exhale. Good. 2 more. Slice it. 1 more. Excellent. Bring everything down, hands to the mat. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, legs to tabletop. Hands behind the head, elbows wide. We're taking the upper body curl up and down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. We want to think about lifting up and forwards. Cautious that we're not coming into the habit of only moving the neck. Yeah? So hold the apple between the chin and the chest. Lift upper ribs to lower ribs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, contract. Good, stay here, or if you want, you can start to pull towards the right leg, pull towards the left leg, extend the right. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back. Good, trying to even get the left shoulder off the mat. Yeah, show me your face. 4 more times, 4 more times. Exhale, lift and twist. Good. Exhale, lift and twist. 2 more. Exhale, lift and twist. 1 more. Exhale, lift and twist. Bring it center, set it down. Ooh, legs to the mat. Very nice. Hands come down, feet base. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, push into the feet. Lift your hips towards the top. Good, we're gonna hold our bridge for this section now, and we're gonna start to take slow marches from our bridge, similar to what we did in our reverse tabletop. So inhale, exhale, right leg lifts. Inhale, exhale, left leg lifts. So we're gonna alternate sides. Inhale, lower. Exhale, right. Inhale, lower. Exhale, left. Inhale, lower. Exhale, right. Good. Continue this pattern. Just alternate side to side. Following your breath. Using the hands to help you stabilize, avoiding excessive pressure in the neck or in the throat. Good. All right, we're gonna do 1 more, and we're gonna end with your right leg up. Hold your right leg up. We're gonna flex your right foot. Let's see if you can extend it out knee to knee. Pull the knee back to tabletop. Flex and press, knee to knee, back to tabletop. So we're aiming to bring our right knee in line with our left. Flex, press, point, pull. Good, 2 more here. 1 more here. Hold it out, tiny little pulses. If this is ever too much, bring the leg back into tabletop or even bring it back to the ground. Hips stay still. 8 like this. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, feel it. 3, 2, set your right leg down, hold, stay at the top. If you need to reset, you can come back down and join me. In 4, in 3, in 2, inhale to prepare. Exhale, left leg lifts, tabletop. Flex your foot. take it out, pull it in. Good, flex, press, reach, point pull, flex, press, reach, point pull. Yeah, exhale, hips high, keep them high, press, and pull. I want you to imagine you're pushing your left foot through honey. Good. Press out, pull in. On the next one, hold it out. Little pulses up and up. Squeeze and squeeze. If this is too much, sorry, tabletop or back to the mat. All right, nice song, bringing it in. Let's go, we got 8 more. 7, bring it up for 6, for 5, take it up for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Slowly bring it in, pull the knees into your chest, take a nice big hug. We're gonna practice a little rock and roll from here. So, legs at tabletop, hug your hamstrings, and you can start to generate a little bit of movement. We're gonna pick up the tailbone, and we're gonna kind of just start to rock and roll. If rocking and rolling doesn't feel good for your spine, then I would like you to avoid it. Roll onto your side to sit yourself up, and you can just play with finding a balance at teaser. If you're enjoying the rock and roll, whee, yeah, we round through the back and then we find height at the top. Round through the back and find height at the top. If you want to try something even more challenging, we grab the outsides of the ankles, we rock back, and we rock up. Good. Really smooth. 2 more. Ooh, 1 more. All right, everyone, let's meet me at the top. Find your teaser. Now in a teaser, we don't want to be too rounded in the spine. I want you to lengthen up. Try to bring your knees in line with your ankles, or ankles in line with your knees. Hug your hamstrings or fingertips to the floor for more support. Good. Open the arms if you can have that challenge. And then either one arm at a time or both arms together. We think inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now you might start to feel the quads quiver. So if you need a little less, your toes can come to the mat. But I really want you to power up, yeah? We're not gonna be here for too long. Good. 4, either one arm at a time or both arms. Hold your arms out. Bring them forward in front of you. Start to take tiny pulses, yeah? If you're on the ground, maybe you just hold this position, tiny little pulses through your C curve. If your fingers are on the ground, we can generate that same heat, yeah? We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit all the way up. Inhale, stretch high. Exhale, release. All right, bring it to your knees. 1 knee underneath each knee. If you did the quick fix with me, there was a moment where we went over this. So this is a Pilates lean back. It's kind of like the Matrix. I want you to think there's one long line from your shoulders to your knees. You're gonna wrap your hamstrings. We're gonna slowly lean backwards. Tight core. Start to feel the length and pull of your quads, and then use your glutes. Bring yourself all the way back up. So if you see me, if you need that visual example, we're moving in one line. You're hinging, flexing at the knees, and then bringing yourself back up. So the hands are helpful for guidance. You can also bring the arms out in front of you. I mean, this lights up everything. Good. 4 more. We really don't want to break that line. Hug it all together. Pull it back up. 2 more. Inhale back. Exhale forward. 1 more. Good. Bring it forward. Okay, team, let's go. We're going back. We're gonna hold that lowest position possible. Option to reach the arms forward. Option to start to pump, to start to swim. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Round of applause for your thighs. Let's bring it back down. We are so close to wrapping up this Power Pilates. We've got 2 things left. So Let's sit back down. I'm gonna ask you to bring your forearms to the mat. Almost like a reverse low plank. Lift your chest. We're gonna start to walk the toes in. Inhale as everything opens. Exhale, 1 and then 2 legs to tabletop. We're gonna slowly lower our knees to the right and up and over. Inhale, exhale. Slowly lower them to the left. So this is just a little bit of a hip dip, yeah? Hip twist. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna turn backwards because I want you to check this upper body position and see it from a different angle. So we want to avoid completely rolling off of the hip or sinking into the upper body. So we want to stay lifted. Slowly lower. Keep your legs squeezed together, bring it back. Yeah? So option is to stay here, or we're gonna go over. We're gonna kick. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna bring it back in. We're gonna roll to the other side. We're gonna kick. 1, 2, 3. Little can for you. Over. Over. Good. So we feel the obliques pull together. We feel the stabilizers in the upper body. So you're welcome to stay here, or if you'd like, you can start to extend your legs and start to sweep them from one side to the other. Oh, I almost went too far. So what's gonna happen when you go too far? You're gonna start to peel this forearm off. We wanna keep our body center. You're twisting through your spine. Good. At any point, if you feel that the legs extended or too challenging for your back or your hamstrings, you bend it back in. Good. All right, I want you to just keep moving for you. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring everything back to center and then slowly sit yourselves up. Take a moment to stretch out through the abs. Cross your ankles, bring yourself forward. Hands to the mat. We are back in plank. We have roughly 2 minutes of work left here. So I want you to double down on yourself. I want you to get in. I want you to go hard. I want you to feel that power. All right? Hands to the mat. Step your legs back. So, option 1, hold your plank. Option 2, slow knee drives. Right knee in, left knee in. Yes, we exhale. We exhale. So when we pull the knee in, I want you to breathe out. When we lengthen, you breathe in. Think about pulling the knee to the chest. Remember how we started class? Very similar to how we're finishing it, yeah? So if you want that boost, if you want that power, we're at the 30-second mark of this. We're gonna bring it into some mountain climbers. Start to run it out. Now, when we run our mountain climbers, we wanna make sure that we're not doing anything funky. Stay tight, stay strong. If the mountain climbers are too fast, we keep those slow knee pulls. 15 seconds, let's go, community. Run, 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 run. Strong, tight, quick, but controlled. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna wrap this up by coming down to the bellies. If you're not comfortable on your belly, or if you're expecting, we come to tabletop, and we're gonna do some back extension through sunbird. Everyone else, let's hit the mat. Okay, we're gonna walk the feet out mat width apart. We're gonna bring the hands to the front of the mat, and we're gonna rest our head. I'm just gonna give myself a bit of a lift so I make sure you can hear me speak. Tuck your toes under, see if you can energize your thighs away from the floor. One at a time, we're gonna lift our right leg up, then our left leg up. Right leg lifts, left leg lifts. So we just got that heart rate up with those mountain climbers. Now we're bringing ourselves to the floor to finish with a little bit of our back body here. All right, if this is comfortable, we're gonna start to lift both legs up and down. You're pushing your pubic bone into the floor. I want you to see if you can elevate your thighs off the mat. We want to keep the upper body nice and long. So if resting the head is not comfortable, you can bring yourself up ever so slightly like me. Good. 2 more. On the next one, I want you to hover your thighs. Flex your feet, we bend the knees. Heels tap, extend. Heels tap, extend. If 2 legs is too much, you can do 1 at a time. Just like this, 1 at a time, yeah? In and out. In and out. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2. Hold your heels together, rest your head. Everything lifts and lowers, lifts and lowers. So now we've got this diamond shape in our legs. We're pressing the heels together, and then we're trying to lift upper and lower body if it's feeling good. Yeah? 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep it here. You got 4 more. 3, 2. We're gonna hold the next one up. Hold it up. See if you can extend the legs. See if you can extend the arms. Lift yourself a little bit higher. Good. Start to clap your feet together. Like you're giving yourself a round of applause. Clap, clap. If the upper body needs support, the hands come down. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Push yourself back to tabletop. Big breath in, big breath out. Okay, so we're gonna combine our plank postures from the very first time we went to plank to the very last time we went to plank. I'm also inviting you to do a plank of your choice just to give you that final boost if you still got it in you to finish with me today. All right, last 45 seconds, meet me in plank. So you're gonna take 2 shoulder taps, 2 knee pulls. 2 shoulder taps, 2 knee pulls. Shoulder tap, knee pull, knee pull. This is where we finish. You know, we always got room for dessert. So I want you to push with me. 20 seconds. Tap it, squeeze it. It's through these moments of fatigue where we really get to know ourselves. We get to feel strong. Are you ready? Countdown's here. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, out. Just need to breathe 1 moment. Well done. Give yourself a hand. Thank you so much for taking the time to get your power and Pilates on. I'm Nono. This is the Strong Fitness app, and I look forward to welcoming you back to the mat soon.